Hello, my name is Damir Kazakhanov. I'm a CEO and the founder of the Global Startup Accelerator. In this video, I would like to share with you my understanding of the three key success factors for the startup who focused on the global markets and the role of the accelerators and the startup competition in order to help them to achieve their ambitions. Based on my experience of working with the prominent experts in the area of innovation from US, Europe, Middle East and Russia, I've learned that there are three key success factors for the startups to become a global player. So the first factor is the idea of the startup. I believe that the only startup with the idea of the global growth potential can attract the best talents from the market, can attract attention from the investors and get the best PR. The second success factor is the founder and his ability to create the team of the talented people around his idea. And I believe that the founder who has his personal commitment towards his startup can achieve his goal and overcome all the challenges that the startup faces. And the third success factor is the execution. And nowadays there are many good methodologies, execution methodologies are available on the market in order to find the target market, in order to develop the right product for these customers. In order to address these challenges that the startups faces in all these three key success factors, there are many accelerators and the startup competitions are established that help startups to develop and grow globally. To use one simple analogy in order to explain the role I believe accelerators can play in startup development. I like analogy of the ancient Chinese philosophy of tea making and consumption. And it says that tradition of the tea making industry requires three masters in order to be sustainable. So the first master is the tea producer who creates the value and the taste of the product. He follows the traditions of the tea making that was passed from generation to generation. He's so passionate about the product, about the tea, and follows so many sophisticated rules and the nuances of the tea producing. Then the second master is the master of ceremony. He selects the right taste from the different options available on the market. He governs the tea ceremony and providing the best drinking experience for the guests, and select the right choice and provide the best option for this particular guest. And the key here is that he has the personal connection with the tea producer, providing the quality and ensuring that there is a compliance with the traditions of the tea making. The third master is the master of taste. He is the one who understands and values the quality of the tea. He creates the demand for the product and defines the criteria of the tea quality. So the proper tea ceremony involves the three key participants. The one who puts her energy and creates the value of the product. The one who selects the right product for the particular time and the guests and facilitates the tea ceremony. And the one who tests and assesses the product. It means that the tea ceremony has no meaning or value if one master is absent. There always has to be the three masters. But the third master has particular importance in the process because he is the one who defines the quality and the direction. There will be no first masters if no one values the product, or quality will be jeopardized in the industry if there is no real judge for the product quality. And the reason why I refer to the tea ceremony is that it's really related to the global innovation infrastructure and to the challenges that the global entrepreneurs and venture capital investors are challenging now. And here we also have the three masters. And the first master is the entrepreneur, is the one who really passionate and creative about his idea. He's the one who wants to create the value and to deliver it to the customers. And the thing is, he's looking for someone who would value his product. and this investor can be anywhere in the globe. So here's where the second master coming into the play, the acceleration program or startup competition. So this is the one who selects the best startup from the globe and make them ready for their meeting with investors. They provide their expertise, mentorship, investments, and all required ingredients to make their team ready for meeting with the investors. And the acceleration program is the one who makes the best matches between the team and investors to make everyone is happy. And of course, there is a third master, strategic corporate partner or venture capital investor. He's the one who understands the global value of the startup idea. He's the one who is willing to invest his resources into this new venture, and the one who is ready to pay the fair value for the product. And for the whole process, it's really critical to have this third master, the one who set the direction for the business, who set the criteria for the product quality and the quality of the startup. So we created Global Startup Acceleration Program based on this ancient Eastern philosophy of the three masters. And we inspire local startups to grow globally in the following way. First of all, we invite international experts who can provide the personal and individual feedback to the pre-selected startups to help them to fine-tune their ideas for the global markets. Secondly, we use different techniques from the improvisational theater, from the public speaking workshops, and help the founders to present their ideas for the public audience. That will help him to attract more talents and to create the team around his ideas. And finally, we provide the different workshops in business model generation, lean startup and customer development techniques, and provide the different tools for the startup founders how to grow their projects with the less fails, with the more successes. We believe that it will help us to create their personal connection with the startup and with the investors, and it will be the foundation for the sustainable business. So I invite you to our events where we will talk about this topic more deeply, in more detail.